your boy Freelancer Joe, and we are still traveling with Joe. Want to thank you for bearing with me, and I know it's been hard for you all to deal with the lack of uploaded content. I had anticipated the possibility of technical issues causing me to not be able to upload. I had not anticipated something else, something more related to motivation. However, that has mostly sorted itself out, and I've kind of gotten into a pretty decent groove right now. So I think I should be able to resume, at least doing something once a day. I have actually been, even though I haven't been uploading videos, I have still been recording little bits here and there, just haven't gotten around to uploading. Again, the motivation thing being an issue. Yeah. But now we should be all sorted out, and so I'm hoping that I can provide you with better insights when I travel. So it's not really much traveling right now. I'm already at my destination, but just kind of meandering around. And so I think for today, I'm going to kind of show you the setup of what I've got going on right now. So I am staying at the Leeseland Tropical Rainforest Resort in Urdaneta City. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. That's about the best I'm how can I put it? I think for some people accustomed to some things, it might be below their expectations. But if you look at it from a relative perspective, it's very good. And I prefer to look at it from a relative perspective. So let's, this is the deluxe, which I believe is just standard. So that's the doors out. Now one cool thing they did is they actually had a card reader. Before it used to be just a key. Now they have a card reader. It's kind of finicky, but at least that's the stuff. And because the Philippines is in Southeast Asia and it is to the rain, and most tourists probably would expect that, they can get really used. And this little thing down here, towel, crap, that's my own device because mosquitoes tend to like to sneak in through the cracks. Now there are a bunch of other places they can come in through, but yeah, they really like the cracks. So blocking those off. Yeah, standard closet, lots of space. There are like only 4 hangers. Pick up some. Now here we've got some bed, desk, seat, note or something or other, and a TV. I was kind of hoping to take more advantage of the TV, but I want to say bolted it down, they screwed it down. And then of course they have the things for sale, and the same would deal with the stuff in the fridge. Ugh. But yeah, I don't normally take advantage of those. And let me see. The ever so important air conditioner. Very important. Extremely important. I would not recommend going to any place in the Philippines if it doesn't have an air conditioner and a relatively stable power supply. Let's see, and then we have the bathroom. Now this is an interesting thing. Westerners are probably not going to be used to this. So at least this area is kind of like climate controlled. It's under the auspices of the air conditioner. Let's step into the bathroom. And it is not. It is like, there's practically, other than the walls itself, I mean, it's like you're outside right now. So it's not bad, really, but it does tend to get kind of muggy. You have your toilet, of course, and did I picture the toilet? Yeah. And you got the little nozzle thing, which I assume is supposed to be like the bottom washer. I prefer the Japanese one where it's integrated into the seat, though. You got a nice size shower thing, right? Did I capture that entirely? Yeah, right. I'm hoping I'm catching it entirely. Yeah, and you got a little hanging thing, which is nice, and so this is how they heat the water. Obviously, you generally don't really need hot water all that often, but us Westerners, we tend to be a little bit spoiled, and we do like hot showers, even if it's hot outside. And that's how they do it. I suppose some people would be kind of questioning basically having something that's powered by electricity, so relatively close to water supply, but that's just how we do things here in the Philippines. And then we have the sink, and as it is a hotel, you have your standard complimentary things, and then you have your things for sale. Not that I ever use those either. But yeah, you can see that this little thing window here is basically the link to outside. Although there's like no insulation in here either. It's also kind of embarrassing too, because if you're on the toilet and you're being less than discreet, and you hear somebody walking by outside, and it's like, ugh, that's just a wee bit embarrassing. The other thing I don't like about though is because it's like pretty much outside, and that means bugs tend to get in here too. Likewise with the mosquitoes, and when you're sitting on there doing your business, getting harassed by mosquitoes is not cool. Likewise, likewise, I have the towel there. Can I pick that up? Oh, can I pick that up? Okay, that's a mirror, door. Yeah, the towel down there. To try and prevent the mosquitoes from coming in. It's a pretty good job. Really, the two best things to do is one, you block those off, and then two, you just crank the AC to like ridiculously cold. That generally will deal with it. Let me see. What else? Anything else to cover? Well, I guess we can cover this. So, this blue thing, my friends, this is very important. You see, in the provincial parts of the Philippines, while they may have tap water, it is not potable, which means don't drink it unless you really have no other choice. And so normally you could try to get by with whatever complimentary water your hotel provides you with, or you can continuously go to supermarkets or convenience stores to buy water bottles. Or you can just get one of these. Well, so what you do is you contact the water. There are water businesses that provide purified water. And they deliver them in those blue containers. So you contact them and say you want to get hooked up with one of those. At least this one, it was a 220 peso deposit for the first bottle. And then it's 30 pesos for a jug of water. 220 pesos, the current exchange rate is about 50, so that's $4. And then the jug of water itself is 30 pesos, which is what? Like 60 cents? 60 cents for like a big thing of water. That's a pretty good deal. And, it includes delivery too, actually, yeah. Which is wild, right? For 60 cents, you get a whole thing of water delivered to your door. So it's really cool. And that's what's very important too. For one, you want to have a supply of water that you can drink. And two, it is my suspicion personally that most Filipinos are actually severely dehydrated. I don't think they drink enough water. Probably because they have to go through such extreme measures to get drinkable water. But I also think they don't do that. Um, and I think most Westerners or visitors that come here too would make that same mistake also. So, but very, very, very important, very useful. But we are at the 10-minute mark, so I'll wrap this up for now. I think we'll pick it up again tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm going to actually talk about probably some power supply stuff. It's a bit mundane. It's a bit mundane. I do have some more interesting things that I've already recorded that I could probably upload, but I have to do some processing on it. So, yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm going to really try to provide some daily content and cool words about liking and subscribing, commenting, and suggesting. And hope you join me soon. And until the next time you join me, take care and God bless.